Well, if you like most people, you wonder what is going on around here because we have so many different things that are happening in the world that we cannot explain. And it seems to be that they are all converging all at the same time. So enters the famous doctor Michio Kaku. And this gentleman has actually spoken out to let us know that he believes it's due to the government giving permission to people to fly drones around at night. And so this is one of the things that he speaks about. And I'm going to let you hear that because, hey, I have some comments about it. So I'm going to let you hear it first, and then I'll be back to give my 2 cents on it.
World-renowned theoretical physicist Michio Kaku. He is the author of the book Quantum Supremacy. Thanks very much for coming on the program. Appreciate it. So what do you think of these theories about the drones sniffing out potentially radioactive material?
Well, in my opinion, this whole crisis took place actually in September of last year. At that point, the government made a historic decision to make it legal for people who own a drone to fly them at night. Before, there were restrictions on the use of flying drones, but after that September decision by the government, everybody began to say, I have a drone. This is going to create a stampede. I can impress my friends. I can shoot drones out there. And that's what happened. And then the government made it worse by saying, A, that these things are harmless, but B, they don't know where they come from or what they are. How do you know that something is harmless unless you know what it is and where it came from? So I think this crisis is self-inflicted. It's basically the government shooting itself in the foot, realizing, oh my God, we opened the gates. A whole stampede of amateurs are now flying these drones out there at night. And the government doesn't want to admit that they are in the process actually at fault in terms of creating this confusion.
Okay, and I don't know, you guys, I'm reading the comments, and as I read the comments, many people are saying that it's not true because, well, the drones, some of them are pretty large, the size of an SUV, one person put it. I don't really know how big these drones are, but I can tell you that they do look pretty big, and they also look very sophisticated. And many people are saying that with the price of food, one person said, with the price of food being up so high, how in the world can anybody afford to have a drone and just fly it willy-nilly? Because, you know, Americans really are more concerned about survival right now than they are anything else. And then the last person made the statement that they got to my good doctor, Dr. Kaku. And so I believe that, you know, sometimes when these things happen, obviously there are people who know maybe what is going on, but cannot say until they have been given the permission to say what is going on. You let me know what you think about it. I just thought it was interesting, you know, what he was saying, and, you know, the banter back and forth about the drones. And the odd thing is that we have something in the sky that is flying around, and no one seems to know what they are or will not admit what they are. And then the fact that they're flying around means that they obviously are doing something up there over the skies of America. Again, I'd be glad to hear your comments about it. I know that Jesus did say that these would be times of peril, and there would be a lot of deception. I'll talk to you guys later.